Hey, Big, you're back. And today you're back for another BFBB slash movie Monitor video. Next part of the Monitor series. This is a video I actually have to cover. I actually learned something, guys. I actually forgot to cover this, and this is something I should cover since this is going to help you guys with mods. With mission modding specifically. This is a very short video today. Today's got actually a whopping 3 videos to put on today. Today is I have a free videos to put on today. So I found a way to actually I gotta tell you guys this is important for modding, so I will show you what I need to do. This will help you, because if you've already done mission modding and you've run into you're gonna run into something like this. So we're gonna open up my game, which is my same modding file, BFBB modding 1. Open yours. If you guys watch my videos and actually copy what I'm doing, like like let's say we're talking about custom missions today, custom missions and stuff. If you guys have watched my content and tried to copy this, this is a good video to. I'll teach you guys how to do. You can watch it anyway. I'm going to teach you guys how to do this in case you want to do this later on, or you guys have already tried this and you're going to run into a glitch. So I'll show you guys how to fix it. Okay. So I'm going to open up the level we've modded a lot, which is actually the hub world. Quite a bit. Hub world's fun to mod for some reason. I love the neighborhood. Who doesn't love the neighborhood though in this game? It's a good neighborhood. Movie game doesn't have the neighborhood, but with hacking we can put neighborhood in movie game. Yeah, you guys can just put the neighborhood in movie game, honestly, you know, with all the locations of it. It's really cool. It's honestly really cool. Come on. Triggers, sounds, and move points off. Okay, so we're gonna cover, actually, triggers need to be, no, I need my triggers. I can find them. Okay, same level, same platforms, same duplicatrons. There's Squidward, same level. I'm in the same thing. So artwork over there. It's visible because I don't have the boot.hip in there. But anyway, okay. So here's what you're gonna have to do. If you do a counter like I do, you have to grab 5 pieces, 5 artwork, then go back and talk to Squidward. He'll give you the spatula. What's I covered? Well, my game does this. What I did I did the thing where you get 5 artwork. It initiates SQ counter, an SQ timer, or whatever I named it, and it will initiate cameras, and it will go back and talk to Squidward. So you go like this. Since I don't know how to do the text in menu files yet, global, I don't know how that works right now. I did it like this, so you go like this, and then it will show what you got, and it will pan back to Squidward, like, go talk to Squidward. Yeah, so it shows you got all the things you need, go back and talk to him. So that's how you work around things. If you don't, you can do a different thing until you learn how to do the ever method. But this is a problem I'm gonna have to cover. So I'm gonna click on Squidward, since this has the layer of the stuff I need. So this is the layer. I can just go to layer, but I don't remember what layer it's in. I have 3 default layers now, plus the normal default layer of the level. Because I'm organized. I don't want like everything everywhere. So all my Squidward stuff to make Squidward's mission work is in a default layer. All my stuff for this stuff is in the bottom default layer. Stuff for timers and other buttons I keep everything. For certain specific missions, I try to do that. If the level is going to be like a very big level, then obviously I probably won't do it like that. But if it's got a very big thing, I'm going to try to put it in its own layer. Okay, so we need to find a counter. Counter? So it's called, I call it squid. Squid counter. I spelled that. Okay. If you don't do this is going to break it. What I mean is, you can do the mission, collect 5 items, 5 artwork. When you click the first artwork, the counter goes down to 4. Click the second artwork, it goes down to 3. Collect the third, goes down, it keeps going down to hit 0. You won't see this in game, like I've told you, you guys have seen me, but this is an invisible counter that runs as soon as the level opens. It runs a invisible counter. So I gotta cover this. If you don't, you need to have set is persistent. This thing right here. You have to turn on a flag. Set is persistent. Set is persistent. Needs to be true. I forgot. Thanks, Igor, for helping. Yeah, I have to watch this video. I forgot about this. If you turn this off, well, this is actually already off. You need to turn this to true. If you have this at false, set is persistent is set to false. I'll show you what it does. You guys know, you won't notice until you've actually tried to reload the level or you die. So we're going to cover this. I actually found a way to fix this, guys. So now I can, Mouse, stop being a complete asshole, please. Okay, save both the hip and hop. We're going to cover what this does when it's off. By default, set is persistent and the counter is set to false. A lot of triggers and stuff are set to false. You have to set them to true. What happens if they're set to false? By default they're false. I'll show you what happens. So we're gonna open up our level. We'll open up the Bikini Bottom neighborhood, which is HBO 1. Show you what it does. Like per usual, you can collect all the artwork. I will make a save state probably here. I'm probably gonna. No, I don't want to make a save state right now. I don't know what save state to use. So I'm gonna just reopen the game again. Okay, so we're talking Squidward. You guys can even put a thing in here, where it's somewhere in the text boxes. Well, in the talk box. You can even do this, guys, if you want to. And on signal 2 or on signal, whatever signal, you can have the artwork spawn. So let's say you want to, like, Simpsons Hit 1, where you have to talk to the character to actually start the mission. You can even set that too. You can probably even do that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you can probably do something. Yeah, you can probably do that. Obviously, you don't need to, but it'd be kind of cool to initiate. You would probably just go into the links and type in. I'm not gonna try it right now, but I'm gonna tell you probably what I don't know if it even does work. Today's video is not about that; it's about something else. But you would go in the links, where it's Squidward talk box, past talk whatever. It's only that thing I showed you guys in every video. We initiate missions. Yes, it's piss me off.
Somehow I don't think you need a hand.
He can talk. Collect. This artwork is here by default, but if you make it so you can make it quite invisible with a giant trigger, make it invisible or tell it to be invisible by going to stop to visible false or whatever, like that. You can then talk to Squidward with a task. You can probably put an event in Squidward's talk box where you can put an event in there where when you talk to him on signal 2, whatever signal that it reaches before you can have it. Actually, that's not a good idea. Actually, you probably wouldn't know because you can literally do this, guys. You can press a talk, and then you can press B to go back. So and then you won't be able to talk. Go for I'm so screwed all the lines he says. Yeah, I can't. Well, okay. I want to do something like that at some point, but it's a good idea though. You could try it anyway, but if you press B, you're not gonna be able to go back to signal 2 because this game works like that. If you talk to Squidward, I'll explain this before I get to the video I'm trying to show you. So it takes a second to show you.
First, those stupid
here he says his
robots
line.
a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more
if signal 2
dreary?
is I'm so Squidward.
I am so sorry,
Let's see, you put the signal here, this artwork spawns. If you put it in a signal, if you press B, you can't go back to signal 2.
You're in.
You can't. The cutscene doesn't work, so you won't be able to start the signal. The signal won't start. Yeah. So yeah, you really can't do that. Or you can put it on signal 1. No, you put it on signal 1. Right when you pull Squidward and press talk. So then, because signal, you can't skip signal 1. You have to press talk to talk. So you put it at the very beginning of the signal, I guess, and you can make it spawn the artwork. I like modness. You see what I mean though? Why I love modness? Because you can be so creative. Yeah, the tools you have and everything. I know a lot about modness games. I'm learning stuff every day. I can learn new things still. But that's something I might have to try. You guys can try yourself if you want. Maybe it will work. I don't know. Yeah. You just put in like on signal, whatever signal is spawned. Now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary? The first those stupid robots who are perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning. How do you show up? Can my day get any more dreary? I will look at whenever it says a signal, we can do it maybe in that signal. We can add maybe something like that. So then it will make the stuff you can put in on signal expired or whatever it says in there. On signal 2, collision visible on artwork 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You type it, yeah, all that. You put in for all the art, you know. You copy paste for 1, copy paste for 2, copy paste for 3, and so on. So we're gonna collect the artwork now. So this is the first artwork. Now this works by default. I don't have to. I tried disabling the blocking thing. This off, bro. We can grab all the artwork that we place down in the game level, and this artwork will not come back by default. If you wield the level, you can't collect it again because it's set persistent. It's set persistent or whatever it's called. Is set to whatever. So it makes it so you can't collect it. If you set the false, you can collect it over and over again. Even when you load the level, you can collect the artwork again, which you don't want, honestly. You don't want that to happen. So we're gonna collect the rest of the artwork.
Number 1 in the scavenger hunt. 3 years running.
I added another duplicate onto the level, so you can add more to them. You can add it, and you can add your own additional enemies to it. So we have a second one here. I think that's all the artwork. Yeah, there it is. It's gonna. So, hey, Squidward, if you follow him, go talk to Squidward. So now we can go talk to Squidward and get our reward. That's how you normally do this. So, there you go. Problem though is if you actually don't collect all the artwork before talking to him. So I'll show you what happens. What I mean is if you collect one artwork and you die or rewield the level, it will break. So I'll show you what I mean by this. So you have to set the state persistent to that's all you have to do. What I said at the start of the video, because you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna cover what it does if you collect like one artwork and you quickly load the level or come back and go somewhere else. I'll show you what happens. You don't want this set to the default one. It's to set to false because it will break. So we're gonna start initiate. I'm trying to move you away from this house. The trigger's so close. Your trigger. Okay. You don't have to talk to this trigger. I'm gonna grab the first artwork right here. We're gonna reload the level after collecting one out of 5 artwork. Okay. Now you don't want to do it this way because you're gonna run into a problem. So I'll teach you guys how to fix that. Luckily I figured this out. For the longest time I didn't know how to fix this, but it's a very easy fix. So now their artwork is no longer there because it's obviously not going to be there. You collect it. That's okay. Oh, let's click the other 4. About that. Let's see what happens. I'll show you what happens. The second one.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running.
This one.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Thank you.
I know. Not sure how to put the counters in the. I don't know how to put the counters in the bottom corner yet. So I was not how that is yet. No one covered that, by the way. Tech and Tech Z, no one covered that though. So I covered it. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, see, you can't actually get the stuff now because it doesn't. It thinks the counter is set back to 5. I'll explain this. It's set back to 5 artwork because we reload the level. We reloaded the level, right? We collected 1 artwork, which means the counter goes down to 4. Collect the last 4 to go to 0 to get to start the cameras to talk to Squidward. But since we got the first artwork and we reload the level, it reset the counter. But since the first artwork is not there anymore, we can't deplete the counter to 0 it's back to 5. We cannot go down to, yeah, that's what, you get what I mean. I'm trying to explain that. So now we can't get our reward we literally can't get it now. Like, it's like we hydrated. You can't get rewards sometimes, like that. So now you can't win this at all. You can, Squidward is permanently lost. Even though we got all his artwork, he thinks we haven't got him, so.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
To fix this.
SpongeBob, your treasure.
Okay. So you gotta set it to the other one. So good thing I covered this. I'm glad I covered this because this is gonna help you and everyone else. It helped me out because I didn't know this. So go back to your squid counter, whatever you named your counter. If you guys have done it, if you guys follow my videos and do this stuff, if you haven't done this already, you go to your counter that you want to get your stuff from. This is where it houses all these tasks for this. This is where you have the 5 artwork, the number 5 you put there. Go here and set this to back to true. State is persistent. What that means is even when the counter always stays at the counter it should be at. So what this means is when you set it to true, when you collect the first artwork, it will remember you collected it, and the counter will be always at 4. You can play the rest of the game, I think, and still come back and get the other artwork. Yeah. So you set this to true. Set it back to true. Now it says true. State is specific to true. Make sure it's true. Now save both your hip and hop files. Or collect all, but I like doing it accurately, honestly, just in case. I do it just in case. Go back, and then go back in the game. And you see now it's gonna work properly. It should. It worked last night for me, so I was so happy. Like, yes, I figured this out. So that's one of the problems with my mod. With my custom map of BFBB Spike Lake, I couldn't fix that. Yeah, there we go. Now I can work more on my mod.
Of your
Yes.
own neighborhood.
That was one of the problems I was having, so I can literally go back and fix that. So, hey Squidward. Oh, my artwork's gone. I didn't change more of the text. I did change some of it. Some of it's changed. Like, yeah. I'm gonna collect the first artwork. I'm gonna be local level. And now you see, when I go back to the other artwork, it's still gonna work. So, we can probably be even more extreme. Maybe we should be more extreme. Maybe we should even like go into the pineapple and come back. Let's just literally go somewhere else, like entirely. That's probably a good idea. Go to a different map,
Gary.
different part of it, and then go back to the. I didn't press that. Oh, I guess whatever. Okay, so go back to the level. My R button needs to sticking. It still has the first, yeah, but I can. You're in my light, so it has to be mine with text, so I didn't change that. So now we can go get the other artwork. Two.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
3.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3
And
years
5.
running.
See? There you go. And there you go. It works still, even though we left the map. So there you go. You can fix it by doing that. So if you guys have had that problem, that's how you fix it. You make sure the counter is set state persistent to true. Now you can get your spatula. You can even get the spatula flip. There you go. The timer's a bit, yeah.
SpongeBob, you're
I got it working. Yes. So that's how you fix it. Now you can also fix the triggers too. I set the same thing for a trigger. Set persistent to true. I think I did it for trigger. I think I did it for this. We also made the thing a lot slower, by the way. It was too fast in the video. There's a check. Okay. I think I set this to true too. You go to the same thing, same process. State is persistent. You set to true. Now I should be able to actually not watch that camera pan again. See, guys, I learned this. Remember I told you guys I was gonna try to figure it out? I did. I just had to figure out I had to figure out what you had to do, and luckily I know how to do this now. So I don't. This trigger I might not have knocked it to this trigger though. If I can go ahead and do that. Yep, here we go. Works. So now that camera won't show up again. We've done a lot so far in this modding tutorial series. I'm very proud of it. We've done quite a bit of things. Yeah, I'm very proud. I really like modding this game, guys. I like modding BFBB too. I like modding both. I like modding. Actually, I like modding even the Scooby game. But I don't know much about Scooby. But, we covered quite a bit. No, those sounds don't duplicate. I have to figure that out. It doesn't, even though you move the triggers, they don't actually follow it. Sadly. Gotta figure out how that works. I don't know why I duplicate the triggers, but they don't go. The sound SFX triggers don't work with them. I don't know why I don't duplicate them. Don't know. I gotta figure out how that works. Honestly, I'll ask how that works. Luckily, for the most part, I know how to mod this. Oh, you don't even have to collision on this now. Oh, so there's no collision on these. It's the invisible wall. Okay, interesting. So we can really just do this. Yeah, we can, it's just a slippery slope there. But yeah, we can really just do this. Imagine the rest of the makers didn't, if they only put it attached to this, you could just jump over, like kind of over the wall, probably, like over it. That'd be funny if they, you know, if we hydrate, I won't be surprised if one point, if the game came out in alpha, you probably could go right through there. Hydrated, dude, I freaking hate that game. It's not the game I hate. It's just how lucky it was. I like the gorgeous graphics. I like the THQ Purple Lamp wanted to help me make the game. I like some of the stuff in the hydrate. I just wish the game was more completed, dude. You can't even go back. You can't even go to the SpongeBob Arena. Like when you beat the game. You guys know this if you play it. You can't go to the SpongeBob Arena. You can't. You have to fight the final boss every time you want to. You have to fight Wobble Plankton every time you want to go here again. No, not Muscle Bob. Just you have to go back to fight Wobble Plankton in the brain. Then you can. You're gonna do it every time you want to play that. It's so annoying. They never fixed that. Why didn't they ever fix it? Yeah, so there you go. You did everything. So that's good. Yeah, I just want to say I get to be cool last night too. I think what button was it? This one. We made a little camera panning for this part. So it shows these platforms, shows that platform, then it shows a little bit here, then it shows that a little bit there. We did a lot of cameras. Then it shows top of the chum bucket, and there's your spatula. It spawns it. And then you can go get the spatula. Yeah. Feel what I mean? There's a lot of fun stuff you can do with this stuff. Obviously, this stuff isn't placed properly. Like, some of them are too high. I got to fix these, but this is just a modding showcase tutorial series. But I'm just showing you guys what you guys can do with modding. I know the knowledge I'm going to teach you guys in this tutorial series is going to help you guys learn how to mod BFBB. And hopefully you guys can follow. Hopefully this is helpful to the tutorial series. I like making it. Everything I've been wanting. Oh, maybe I did fix it. Maybe last night I was just tired. I couldn't. You can just do this trick too. Yeah. Okay, go on here. And you can get on top of the chum bucket. So you can go. This is actually time normally. So you can go up here and get your reward. Yeah. Cool stuff. So. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the little update video on how to fix that. I knew I was going to have to fix that. Oh yeah, wait a minute. You guys did want me to... I don't know, I never promised to show you guys this. Shady Souls, retirement home. We got duplicate Trons to work in there, but they're pretty weird. Like, because it's a small environment. They have all these move points. I'll try and show you what I mean. Because all these fish are here, so it doesn't... worked before. See, they don't work, and they don't spawn them properly in small closed environments with all these fish here. They're supposed to spawn more of them. Like, honestly, I don't know. Yeah, it's not very well. It doesn't work perfectly, honestly. I don't know why these things do this in certain levels. See? It's supposed to spawn more of them. I don't know why. There's one more. It's supposed to spawn a hammer. Yeah, it's supposed to spawn a hammer, but it doesn't want to. Shady Shoals? Shady Shoals? HBO 6. Open that. Open this up. Yeah, there's stuff, there's supposed to be, or maybe this wasn't up, what the hell, I had more enemies in here. No, see, there's supposed to be a hammer right there. For some reason, he's not spawning. For some reason. No one's near the door, dude, this is just, no. See what I mean, though? Why does this happen? The move points, when all these characters get in the way, it gets it. Does this happen in the movie? I really hope this glitch doesn't happen in the movie. What the hell? Spawn it! Almost near the door. See? Why do these bugs happen? I told you, these things have glitches. I'm not just talking about the light thing, I'm talking about they don't spawn properly. They don't even, see, it won't come out. What the heck? It's like delayed. You do it in the level that, most levels they work. I don't know why that's happening in Shady Shoals though. If I take all the fish out and stuff, it probably would work better. I will tell you right now, it probably will. All the fish and move points. Yeah, this game, the duplicate ones don't work when there's a lot of in close. I don't know why it's like that. It's just annoying. Because honestly, look, they spawn properly here. We got all three that come out. We got 2 slicks. 2 slicks that spawn, and also we have a chomp bot. These all, yeah, they immediately come out. They don't, I don't know why some of the levels don't work very well. Shut up. Custom maps, I think they work properly. In custom maps, I've never seen this work. Yeah, in custom maps, I see them work more. I don't know why they don't work. Shady Shoals, they're slow as hell. I don't know why. I got them to spawn though, so they do still spawn them out. It's just they're very glitchy. And make sure you have to place them not near the old fish. I don't know why that happens. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video. I thank you. See you guys next one. Hope that was helpful. Hope that someone didn't know about that, if I can teach you guys that, because yeah. So thanks for watching. Bye.